Hello there, welcome to Saberduelgaming, where we always take the high ground, and welcome back to WWE2K24 MyRise mode. And this is MyRise Unleashed, and I continue my playthrough with my character, and apparently I am about to speak to Troy Simpkin. Never heard of him. Let's assume he's a real person, and go from here.
Raquel is asking for a rematch.
Okay.
Why? Kayla may have come out and distracted Raquel, but I beat her fair.
Nevertheless, WWE management has decided to grant Raquel's request. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. And since you are both apparently so hungry for press, it'll be WWE's first ever microphone match.
What the hell's a microphone match?
Brilliant, I know. No disqualifications, but the only weapons you'll have access to are WWE microphones.
That's ridiculous.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Mics can't really hurt anyone. Can we at least use the mics to cut promos during the match? Whose idea even was this?
I can tell by your misplaced mockery that
this
you
sounds
have never
stupid.
had a microphone thrown at you. I'll have you know that they can actually hurt.
It was you, wasn't it?
It'll be.
Yeah, it's going to be a dumb match, but okay. So, I am trying to finish this up because in the build-up to WrestleMania, 2K25 will be released, and yes, I will be buying it. Yes, I will be doing more MyGM modes, and yes, half of my content will still be wrestling games. So, yeah, get used to that. And I actually believe I will be doing a MyGM mode against, drumroll, the Gaming Lotto 4, as this will be the first time MyGM mode is playable online. Do quite like the outfit she's got. It looks up quite well. Maybe at some point I'll change her the colour of her ring attire a little bit as well, just to spice it up. Maybe when I win my first title, I'll do that. Raquel Rodriguez, flexing the back abs. There's no such thing as back abs, but still. Big kick. So I've got to attack her with a microphone. Where the hell are these microphones? Oh, that was a disaster. Okay, there's microphones under the ring. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, if I'm honest. Ridiculous, but funny. I mean, we need to just put, like, that in as a gimmick that you can change it so that the only weapon is one thing underneath. So it's a microphone match. That's... Oh, it's with a kick. Let's get to that microphone. Oh, no, I've got to knock her out first because she won't let me pick up the bloody microphone. Wow, I can't even hit her with the microphone. There you go. I hit her with it once. Ooh, mercy. What a move that was. Big kick to the facial region, otherwise known as the face. Big DDT, let's get another microphone. Oh, threw it into the face. try to beat Raquel. Okay. I can just win the match now. Oh, what a swanton to the outside by Ace Fox. That's not her name, by the way. Okay, makes it into the ring. Picking her up and... Oh, extraordinary. Oh, she counters. Shot to the gut. Oh, she counters that hard. Throws her against the turnbuckle, takes her up high. Oh, whoa, I had a super there. I had like a special thing that I didn't see. Damn it. Okay, let's try it again. Whips her into the corner. Okay. Lifts her up. Okay, let's see what my signature in the corner is. Oh! Oh, she countered it. Still didn't get to see it. That's a shame. That was a solid counter as well. Oh, jeez. Got a good kick out. She's going to get a microphone of her own. Oh, low drop kick that apparently did nothing at all. Okay, let's hit my super. Onto the microphone. Okay, what next to try? Oh. The noise coming out of those microphones as well is really annoying. Like the high-pitched squeak every time. Oh! Oh! She's clocking me about the back of the head with the microphone. Oh! Tells her into the corner. Oh my word. Suplex right across the barricade. Big running splash. Yes, so we are believing next season myself and the Gaming Lord will do our first ever dueling my GM mode. I've done my GM modes lots. He has actually only been introduced to it for the first time recently, so it's going to be an interesting battle between the two of us. Okay, let's try this again. Whoa. Bulldog! Wow! Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3. And that right there is the win.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox!
Big win. Okay, hello Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn says, woohoo, she pretty. Dude, that's me. Do you mind? Making it weird now. She is, though. She is pretty. To be honest, she's very much sort of like a kind of Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan-esque character. Ish. Yeah. Story completed. Okay. So, have I got upgrade attributes to use? Let's give myself better striking and grappling and defense. Okay. So, who have I got to speak to? I can either speak to The Miz, Geneva Rose, Tom, or Carmella. So I think that's the main story one. Let's go along with that.
It's so amazing that I get to be part of your WWE story. You're welcome.
Excuse me?
Your debut was fire. And you follow it up with an Iron Woman match and an epic bump appearance. You're blowing up and I want in. So, I'm going to be your tag team partner.
Okay.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. It'd be smart for me to get some momentum in a tag match or two. I'm in.
Great, because Troy already okayed it and he's setting up a match. BTTF.
What?
Best tag team forever? Don't worry, you'll catch on.
I mean, our ring attire actually works. Confirmed story. Yeah, let's go for it. Hopefully we'll get a tag team title run out of this. Oh, mind a tag team title belt. About time my girl got a title. Harley Quinn says Saber for champion. Absolutely, dude.
The following contest is a tag
So,
match set
I've got a name down as Ace Fox,
finishing first from
but that's not a name for the announce.
the Warrior Princess,
Heather Fox. I actually think Heather Fox sounds better. Should have put a name down as Heather Fox. So hopefully this is one of those, like, you get a match or two and then suddenly you're challenged for the title. Okay. Mela is money.
and her partner from Staten Island.
Let's see who we got to face them.
And
Oh dear.
from New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Kind of sad because Sonya Deville was actually released today from WWE. Oh well, sorry, let me amend that. She hasn't been released. She has been told that her contract will not be extended. Oh dear goodness. Tamina? Ugh. Yeah, we don't need to look at Tamina any longer than is necessary. Okay. So I've got to defeat one of these two by pinfall. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh, that's not good. So the big thought I have is as whether I want to do so every year, just before WrestleMania, I do YouTube Mania. That is my sort of big event to celebrate. What I don't know is whether I'm going to do it on this or 2K25. will depend on a few different factors. Normally as well there's a theme, so I think the first year it was factions. Can't remember what the second year's theme was. Last year I did it as it was all based around the bloodline. If I use this one, I might actually make it, like, because there's so many ECW wrestlers in this game that I've already unlocked, I'd be tempted to make it an extreme theme. But then the caveat to that is if I do it on this, when the new game is out, it ain't gonna garner as much traction, and also I'll kind of have already uploaded the new game. So we will just have to wait and see. Also, I'd have to make sure that my current champions are all available in the game. So the YouTube Mania champion is Mr. Perfect. The tag champions are Roman Reigns and The Rock. Women's champion is Charlotte Flair. And the Halloween Havoc champion is The Fiend. So I would have to make sure that all of those are available. Oh. Referee got in the way there. Maybe save me. Boot. And a sneaky shenanigan to roll up. What? No, not even a 1. Oof. Big boot to the face there. And oh, that's explosive. 1, 2. Oh. Whoa, sneaky. Kicks out Sonya Deville. Big blind kick. Picks her up and oh, she counters. Strong showing for Sonya Deville, all things considered here. Oh. Roll up, roll up. Oh, she counters the roll up, and I rolled up her counter the roll up, and oh my word. Referee. 1, 2, 3. Job done. Job done well. Nicely done, guys. Harley Quinn says she must have been dizzy. She must have been absolutely loopy, mate. Come on, tag team title match. Surely if they're going to make, considering the women have a tag team titles now, surely. Got a bunch of the social media stuff I'm not really sure I'm that bothered about. Okay.
What do you think of the shirt? Stunning, right?
What is that?
Pretty weird that you don't recognize your own shirt.
An improved version of her own shirt, thank you very much. You made such a splash by wearing it in your debut, I thought we could both wear it.
So you improved it by bedazzling it?
The bedazzling has added meaning too. We'll be the totally beautiful duo. Because you're known for TBD, I'm known for being totally beautiful, and we're a duo. It's perfect.
It's something.
It's brilliant, that's what it is. Don't worry, we had one made for you too. And they'll be on the WWE shop by next week.
Honestly, bestie, I'm so confused by your reaction. Why are you not loving this stunning piece of merchandise?
Honestly, I don't like that you didn't ask me. TBD is my history, not yours. I'm not okay with this.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic.
Oh, come on,
And
just wear the shirt and win the tag
your
titles.
TBD shirt in your debut, you clearly wanted more people to know about it, and this will do exactly that.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Now you're a WWE superstar under contract. And the merch team is all in on this, so wear the shirt. And be a tag team, walk out together, okay?
Fine.
Oh, and we also thought it would be great if Carmella got the pin in your match tonight. It'll go a long way in establishing you guys.
I'm not sure I can promise that.
Of course you can. Gotta run. Thanks for being such a good sport.
See you out there, bestie.
Yeah, let's just do it. All I want is to see her win a title. So, yeah, wear the damn t-shirt, win the match, and then we get a tag team title shot eventually, I'm sure. Oh, something tells me it's not going to happen, though. They're going to have us ending up feuding or something.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way
Why
to
am I
the
wearing the weird
Warrior
tights?
Princess, Heather Fox, and Carmella.
Eli in the chat says, yeet. Hello, Eli. How you doing, buddy? I am glad to hear you're doing well, mate. It's good to see you back again. How did you find the Rumble? How did you enjoy it? What did you think of the outcomes? Hardly Quinn, I know you're on the chat as well. I haven't asked you, mate. What did you think of the Rumble? Eli says, I think we're going to have enough money to pre-order the Deadman edition today. That sounds awesome, man.
And their opponents first.
I am very much looking forward to it.
Cora Jade.
And I'm really excited to see they've announced how the Bloodline, like the Bloodline rules match is going to work. Apparently before the match, you pick 3 people to interfere on your behalf. And it basically works like a special. So you when you've saved up enough energy, you can call one of those people to come in and interfere on your behalf. So I think that's going to be awesome. That is going to be such a cool idea for a match. And you think doing that with the NWO, with the Bloodline, with DX, with, you know, or, like, that'd just be such a cool idea. Hardly Quinn says, surprised to see Jay win. Yeah, I was shocked. When Jey Uso won the Rumble by eliminating Cena, I was like, huh. Eli says, I like the underground match where there's no, no fans. Yeah, there's no ring post, there's no fans. Yeah, it's another interesting one. It's not one we've seen in WWE for a very long time or even very often, but I'm fine with it. I think it's a good... Any additional match types they can put in there, I think, are a good idea. Hit 3 combos. Okay. There's one. One. Oh. Oh, neck breaker into like a face bustery thing or something. That's quite cool. I don't like that because I'm wearing the t-shirt. It's giving me some weird tights to wear. Spanish fly. It's not going to be a pinfall, I'm afraid. Eli says the new submission system is going to be a little bit odd. The new backstage, it's awesome, and you already know. So, yeah, I haven't seen much about the new submission system, but I've heard quite a bit about the options in the backstage bit, which sounds really cool. I think it's about time because the backstage arena has been pretty much the same for a long time now, and it's just not particularly good. It's just one big open space with nowhere near as much interaction as I'd like it to be. So the idea that they're going to open it up into specific different areas and stuff, I think is really cool. Oh, we are going up top here. Boom. Big belly to back suplex. Oh, that's a nice little combo, folks. Oh. So I've got to try and hit my finisher. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Hit the finisher, and then let me guess, Carmella's got to get the win. So Carmella, boom, take her out of it. Get the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
Here are your winners, Carmella and the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox.
Yeah, well, we get the win. Eli says, you have the new submission system. You have to use L1 or R1 instead of the stick. What used to be back in the day. And you have to, like, spam it. Yeah, that's going to take some time to get used to. Hardly Quinn says, I hope they put some TNA wrestlers in it. I think there's a very good chance that there will be a TNA DLC. It might be wrestlers that are WWE wrestlers, but in their TNA looks, like AJ Styles. Or they might actually throw a Joe Hendry in there, or, you know, people like that. But I think it's very doable. So, yeah, I think that would be definitely a good thing to do. Maybe even a TNA arena. Just have, like, the Impact Zone, or one of the Bound for Glory arenas would be awesome. Okay, looks like I've caused some trouble by doing this, but okay.
What a fantastic victory for TBD.
Eli says, but you know what I think? I'm going to like it better than the button mashing, because the button mashing, there's no strategy. Like if you get hit with a lot of finishes and you guys submit to it. Yeah. I think I'm always okay for them to try new things. That it gives you a few more options. The one thing I'd say is if it improves it, then I'm fine with it.
Listen, I know I said I was down to team with you for a few matches, but I wasn't really looking for a permanent situation.
You're not?
No, especially not if it means using the TBD logo like this.
Oh. Well, no worries. That's not a problem at all.
It's not?
Of course not.
I can just as easily repurpose TBD to mean totally beautiful dame or something. And you don't have to team with me or wear the shirt. Hey, by the way, do you think it's okay to say dame if I'm using it myself, or does that get into a weird space?
I don't think you're getting it, Carmella.
Fine, I'll figure out another D word that means a fabulous single lady competitor. Dish? Doll? Diva? Maybe not diva.
No.
I don't think that's the point.
Shirt of a company I've built from the ground up be stolen by a self-obsessed clout vampire who only wanted to team up with me to hitch her wagon of mine.
Wow, getting a bit heated there, bestie. Well, if that's how you really feel...
It is.
Then we can have a match for the right to wear the t-shirt.
Okay.
No, it's not yours to even claim to have the right.
Maybe not, but I'm pretty sure Troy likes my version. And rights or not, I can always just keep wearing the shirt regardless. I'll see you in the ring.
Oh, I was kind of hoping I'd get to win the tag titles. Instead of it just setting up a feud. I'd like to see my character get as many titles as possible.
The following contest is scheduled for
Okay.
making her way to the ring from Preston, England, the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox!
Is she going to be wearing the TBD t-shirt still? Yeah, she is. Eli says, I swear to God, if Finn Balor does not have a difference overall, I'm done. 87 overall, 87 overall. What's the... The main thing, I don't really care about what score they give him. What bothers me is that we haven't seen Finn Balor in the demon costume for a while. They should do like a Halloween pack, like a DLC, and have the Fiend in that. But like, I'm bored of not having him as the Fiend, not the Fiend, as the demon. Have like the demon. Maybe the demon, because I know they're doing like a Bloodline showcase. Maybe they can do the match between Demon Finn Balor and Roman Reigns, and that's how you unlock the demon. That said, that match didn't go down particularly well, so they might not want to focus on that one. I do actually really like the idea that the showcase focuses on the Bloodline. That is a really good move. And the fact that it's going to cover not just the current Bloodline, but a lot of the wrestlers from the actual Bloodline family. Yokozuna, Umaga. Yes, it's just really cool idea. I think one of the matches that's in it is sort of like a dream match between the Dudleys and the Samoan SWAT team. Is it the Samoan SWAT team? No, the Head Shrinkers? No. Oh, I'm confused now. Big flying forearm. Yeah. It's my t-shirt, you little uppity cow, you. Oh, what a leg drop that was. Hello. Oh, missed that one. That's unfortunate. So when's my girl getting close to a title match? Like, I did think this part of the story was going to lead to me being in a tag team. Maybe I'd hold the titles for a little while before we'd split up. Like, that'd be fine. But it doesn't look like we're going to have it. And this is obviously before the women's Intercontinental and US titles were in play. Oh, she countered that one again. That's twice that move's been countered. Eli says if Brock Lesnar isn't in the game, he's probably going to be in the showcase because Mania 31 in SummerSlam. You probably won't be able to unlock him. I think if he's not going to be in the game, he won't be in the showcase. Because I know he was in the showcase for this one, but that was because they'd taken him out of the game following some of the scandals and bits. But they couldn't take him out of the actual showcase mode, so he was in there, but you couldn't unlock him and you couldn't play as him. I think if they don't put him in, they won't put his matches in there either. And because it's not just about... If it was about Roman Reigns, it'd be really hard to do Roman Reigns without Brock Lesnar. But because it's about the whole bloodline, there's no need to focus too heavily on just Roman. So they might show clips of him winning the title from Brock and stuff like that. But I strongly suspect we won't see him in the game, if I'm honest. Which is a shame. You know, I'm not getting involved in the actual, accusations and whether they're right or wrong and stuff. I like Brock Lesnar as a wrestler, as a character, and I would like him to be in the game. But if they don't feel like it's appropriate to, I'm fine with that. There's still plenty of other really good wrestlers to be in the game. Oh, that was a nasty miss. Back into the ring. Heather Fox. Even though it says Ace Fox. Eli says, I don't think it's the entire story of Roman Reigns because I did see King and Queen at the ring. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's what I was saying. It's not Roman Reigns' story. It's the bloodline story. So we'll see, I think, the Usos versus the New Day in Hell in a Cell. We might see Solo Sikoa win the North American title. It's gonna cover the sort of the highlights of the entire bloodline, I think. Which I'm all for. I think that's cool. There we go. Hardly Quinn says, hope we get Hogan versus Yokozuna. Well, yeah, that would have been... So Yokozuna beats Bret Hart for one of his world titles, and he beats Hogan for it to win it back. So, Eli says, I do have to say the best showcase for me is 2K22, the Rey Mysterio one. I thought that was okay, but I wasn't a huge fan of it. It was okay. Yeah, it was fine. Apparently a good thing for this one is that it doesn't cut to video footage. It cuts to, like, live footage. Which is good, because the video footage, unfortunately, sort of takes things out of it for me a little bit. Also, when it's got the video footage, you can't use it for streaming, because it gets copyright claimed. So we've got Geneva Rose, Tom, and Justine. Let's see what Justine's got to say.
How do you feel about a ridiculously long drive?
Hey, Justine. I feel ambivalent.
What if I said the magic words? Mileage reimbursement.
You had my interest. Now, you have my undivided attention.
I'm in a travel woes bind. There's a live event tonight, and Wendy Chu's scheduled opponent is stuck in the Detroit airport. Any chance you can step down from the lofty heights of televised wrestling to help a WWE legend, me, out?
I'm in.
Yeah, go on.
Honestly, it'll be nice to get back to my roots at a live event. No TV cameras, doing it just for the fans.
Right on.
Hey, since I don't have to worry about TV time, how about letting me spice up the match with Wendy?
What are you thinking?
Ooh, Ooh, TLC, no holds barred submission.
You know how I roll. Tables, ladders, and chairs.
Sure, just don't go too wild.
Yeah, let's do it. Eli says, yeah, no, realize that, and if that's probably good for YouTubers to film, because then they don't have to worry about the copyright. Yeah, so I might actually do the Bloodline thing as a stream. Got a WWE live arena.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and...
Wendy Chu? Okay.
From Chinatown, New York.
Eli says, by the way, does it sound like your character just said she'd share instead of chairs? Yeah, it did sound a bit funny the way she said it. Okay. Let's TLC this match. Boom. Oh dear. Suplex City, Chew. There you go. Okay, we got us a ladder bridge coming out here. Oof. Choo choo. Bad pun. Oh, Wendy Chu onto the ladder. Fox up high. Oh! Eli says, I stopped playing the girl MyRise on this game because there was this part where you have to defeat Trish Stratus. And every single time I would say WWE had an error. Oh. Oh dear. That, hopefully I don't get that. I do not want to be caught in a bit of a glitch cycle. Oh, into the post. That's really annoying though, because that's not you being able to complete it. You're able to. The game just won't let you. This is why games should be properly beta tested all the way through, but they just don't do that anymore. They just get people to pre-order it and get them to test it on their behalf. Okay. Let's see, can we do this? Oh! Slingshot splash through the table. Damn right this is awesome. Why has it not got me anything to reach for? How is it a TLC match if I can't... Oh dear. Yeah, it's not really a TLC match, is it? Ouch. Okay, hook the leg. Oh, kick out again. Yeah, this isn't a real TLC match. This is like a not really a TLC match. This is just like a hardcore match, because I can use the weapons. Oof. Oh, counter. Boom, boom, boom. And not onto that bit of the table. Oh, my word. Wendy Chu's head has got to be broken open. Eli says, note, they're like, if we build the game, we're not testing it, we're just releasing it. When people play it every single time there's a problem, the game, then the creators are like, oh my god. Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's why, like, when they do like the early release pre-orders, I'm like, no, sod you. I'm not paying an extra 30 quid so I can test the game for you so that you can just avoid doing your job properly. I just think it's really annoying. Sorry. This is probably like old man complaining into the wind, isn't it? But hey, it's how I feel.
What in the hell was that supposed to be?
What are you talking about?
Your match with Wendy. I let you pick the match type, but injure my wrestler so she can't work TV this week was not supposed to be an option. I have to completely rework my plan for the next NXT.
I didn't go out there looking to put the girl on the shelf, Justine. I was trying to win and
Eli says, but you know what I think I gained the 7 days early access. It's worth it because you might be second game of the year. It might be. It might be.
Not like I would have done, because I know how to win and still be smart in the ring. This isn't TBD.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Ooh.
It means the jumping off of things at an outlaw mud show is not the same thing as knowing fundamentals.
I know my fundamentals just fine, Justine.
Do you? Then you will deeply enjoy your next match, which will be against Tamina at the Performance Center. And to make sure you don't do anything fancy, all top rope moves are banned. Fundamentals.
I can't go to the PC. I have commitments to Raw.
After I sent Regal the live show report, you do not. You're not getting another match on Raw until I sign off.
Oh, God. Guess I'm going to the Performance Center. Eli says, dude, where's a Rhea Ripley showcase? That's a good point. They should do like a Judgment Day expansion pack where it's like their story. I think Rhea Ripley's got a long career ahead of her, so I'm sure she'll get like a... I'm sure she'll get like a nice showcase mode at some point. I don't think we've ever had a showcase mode for any of the females, though. Ooh. Whoa, she countered. Slip through, slip through, slip through. Oh, I can't run. That was Hurricane Rana, by the way. That was me just saying it in a wacky little way. Big drop kick. I don't know. I might actually, after I finish this, I might even do another stream. I'll see how I feel. Eli says, oh my god, where's a Rock showcase, an Undertaker showcase, a Stone Cold showcase, a Triple H showcase? What about around here? So, Stone Cold has had one. There was a Stone Cold one for 2K16. Undertaker has had one. In that they did one that looked at the WrestleMania streak. Triple H hasn't had one, though. I would 100% like a Triple H one. No top rope moves. Oh, maybe that doesn't count. Yeah, I'd love to see a Triple H one. They'd have to make sure that they fully did DX, though. Maybe they'd have to sign Billy Gunn back into it, so they could do sort of the Outlaws, because they could make it basically a Triple H one, but they'd have to make sure they could do DX properly and Evolution properly, all that sort of stuff. And they could actually start with some of his matches from WCW, because I like when the showcase mode isn't all WWE. I like it when they look at wrestlers that have had bits in ECW's, WCW. I'd love it if they did some with TNA as well. But yeah, I'd love them to do an AJ Styles showcase mode that looks at some of his matches in TNA and then WWE. I mean, if we were going to do Triple H, you'd have to do his matches with The Undertaker, with Shawn Michaels. You'd have to do his matches with Cactus Jack, with Stone Cold. A couple of his matches with The Rock, Batista, Randy Orton. Yeah. Eli says, where's an Edge showcase? I know it's not WWE anymore, but Eddie Guerrero is still in the game and he's dead. The reason you can't have Edge is because Edge is under contract to AEW. So it won't... Until, while he's under contract with AEW, he wouldn't legally be allowed to be in the game. Okay. Let's put a finisher on her. Put her down. End this. Night-night.
1, 2, ring the bell.
You happy, Justine? Eli says, I forgot Matt Riddle's even a person. Yeah, probably won't see him for a while, I'm afraid, mate, in WWE.
Look at that skilled wrestler.
Real nice sarcasm, Justine. I told you I didn't need to fly to win. I just enjoy it. So does the crowd.
No sarcasm at all. I know you can wrestle, but I wasn't sure if you still did. Throwing yourself without thinking it through is how people get hurt.
I feel so mentored. Thank you for your wisdom, O great oracle of the craft.
Great. Another 6 or 7 weeks here and I can send you back to Raw.
What? I'm not being held hostage in Orlando by you. I know the basics, Justine. I just don't always choose to use them. I'm sorry, I have more tools at my disposal.
Back in my day? You sure have a lot to say on this.
Oh, well, I'm going to fight her, aren't I?
It up against me.
Are you challenging me to a match?
6 weeks drilling drop downs and running the ropes, or one match with a legend under your own TBD rules. Your call.
If you wanted to go, why didn't you just ask?
Forget it, Cap. It's wrestling.
Okay, and I don't actually know who Justine is. Like, is she actually a wrestler I've just somehow not heard of, having watched wrestling since 1991 and watching wrestling from like a good decade before that, and I've still never heard of her?
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Preston, England.
Okay, let's see. Justine.
And Justine.
I mean, I still don't know who she is. They've given her ring attire and a Titantron. Guess that means she's a wrestler, maybe? I keep describing her as a WWE legend. Falls count anywhere, though. I'm up for that. Can we go into the crowd? Let's see if we can go into the crowd. Doesn't seem to let me go into the crowd. That's a shame. Oh, Hurricane Rana right into... Oh, stop sign. Oh, onto the noggin. How's them for TBD rules? Anything else? Oh, a table. We're playing with a table. Oh, that was a good power bomb, to be fair. Counter! Counter! That's counter, not counter. Okay, let's get this table up and out. Oh, that's not a table. There's steps. Oh! Night, night, sweet princess. Oh, onto that table. That's harsh. Spanish fly. Okay, okay. Get the table. Get the table. Into the face. Okay, sets it up. Okay. Puts her on it. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that did nothing at all. Not good. Not good. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Oh, no. It's disappointing. Got to do something with that table. I can't set it up and then just leave it there like that. Come on. Pick her up. Carry her around. Put her on the table. Put her on the table. Okay. Now. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. Okay. Big splash. Frog splash almost. Off the top rope to the outside. Through the table. How was she kicked out? Like before one? Right, let's get another table. Oh. Counter. Big forearm. Oh. Arm drag takedown. Oh, my word. And... Night, Justine. Another table. How's this for hardcore? How's this for TBD rules? Counter. Eli with the gasping emoji faces. Oh my word. Straight up into the power bomb. Over to the table, which is on fire. Oh! Good night. 1, 2, 3. That is how you end a TBD rules match, apparently. Big flex from Eli. Heather or Ace Fox with the win. Hardly Quinn says that had to hurt. You are damn right, my friend. Okay. Story completed. Okay, so we can do Troy Simpkin, Geneva Rose, or back to Tom. Okay, let's do Troy Simpkin again, because apparently that's the story mode.
How are you feeling? I don't want you to get too down on yourself. Sometimes people just don't click.
What are you talking about?
I mean, let's be honest. You haven't gotten as over with the fans as we'd like you to be. You must have been feeling the disconnect.
I wasn't feeling it, but I am now.
Don't worry about it, though. Some people have long, fulfilling mid-card careers. And we probably won't release you. But if you ever want to be considered in the title picture, I'm going to need you to really dig into the team's ideas.
Troy, I've literally done everything you've asked. I've given it all a chance, even when I've disagreed with it.
Yeah, but maybe you just haven't committed enough. I want to see you try harder.
Try harder? That's your advice? Are you serious?
That?
I really want to punch this guy.
I had designed for you. Trust me, a new look will change everything.
Troy, I told you when you pitched it to me before, I'm not wearing that gear.
What's the problem? They used to call you the captain in TBD, right? I've heard that name around here too. And Regal won't be happy if you don't wear the gear.
You're telling me Regal wants me to wear that?
Sure!
Troy?
Well, he may not know the details, but he wants me to help you. So, like it or not, I've been deputized.
What the hell are they going to dress me up as?
When you're ready to enthusiastically try this, I've got a match for you against Shayna Baszler.
Fine. I don't like it. In fact, I very enthusiastically don't like it. But I'll do it. Please let the record reflect my enthusiasm.
Glad to hear it, Captain. Trust me, fans are gonna eat this up. Oh,
it's gonna be something captain of a ship related, isn't it?
5-minute time limit match. Just a little cramped for time tonight. I'm sure you understand.
You're kidding me.
I am not. Have fun out there.
Eli says, I hope Penta is in 2K25. I doubt it. I think he might be in one of the DLC packs. Because the actual game design of the characters will have been done months and months ago. So he wouldn't have been there then. But I do think they might put him in as a DLC. Let's see what I'm dressed as.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Preston, England.
I mean,
The Warrior Princess, Heather.
I don't hate it. I don't actually hate it, if I'm honest with you. I think it's okay. I like Shayna Baszler.
And from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades.
Okay, so I've got 5 minutes to beat Shayna Baszler. So, let's go for a high octane, full throttle whooping. Oh, that's just a face plant of my own. Oh, nice kick to the back of the leg. There we go, Air Fox. Okay. 1 minute down. 4 minutes left to get this win. And a big DDT again, kind of do some damage to that noggin. Boo, and a big flip over. Just got to keep hitting move after move. There's a need to get it down as injured as possible, as quickly as possible. Two minutes are about to be up. Oh, misses that big impact move, and that could be an issue. Move that would have guarded me a potential win. Oh, hook the leg. Could be a quick win here. No, and she's only wasn't even enough for a 2 count, which is concerning. Code breaker. Oof. Okay, can we finish it with this here? Plants her hard, that could be it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and with 2 minutes to spare. Smashes it.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox.
Let me guess, William Regal's going to tell me I look stupid in that outfit now, isn't he? Feels like I've been set up. Okay. It's not giving me anyone else to speak to, only Geneva.
So, should I ask?
Do you have to?
Should I call you Skipper? I'm sorry.
Honestly, I can't with you.
I said sorry. But you totally can with me. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here to drown your sorrows in the small pond that is TBD.
Yep. And
Huh. It's not like you to have trouble getting people to pay attention to you. What's the issue?
I'm doing everything right, but I can't seem to catch a solid break. I don't want to just be on the roster. I want to climb to the top.
So you came home to complain at me.
It is kind of our thing.
True story.
At least whenever there used to be issues on the road or here in TBD, we'd put our heads together and figure it out. I can stand on my own, but it's a lot more fun to tread through the muck with you.
Well, are you having any at least?
Any what?
Fun?
A lot of the time, yeah. I still love wrestling and putting my all into matches, but the backstage politics feel like a chore sometimes. You're the one who told me to take advantage of this opportunity.
I told you to say yes to the adventure, not to overthink it. Honestly,
Hmm.
I think you're holding back a little. Remember your debut? You didn't care about what anyone thought. You just went out there, and the WWE Universe loved every unfiltered second of it. You have great instincts, but you're trying too hard to toe the line. It's throwing you...
So you think I need to try less hard?
You know what they say about trying to please everyone.
Everyone will love me, and I'll be wildly successful?
All I'm saying.
Geneva, I'm leaving.
Fine, fine. I'll leave you be. Hit me up if you need anything.
I think I got what I needed. I'll give doing what they want another chance, but I'll make sure to say my piece too. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see what that does for my storyline. Continue the story. I think there's something wrong. I think he's stolen Regal's phone.
The following contest.
This will probably be the last match, I think, guys.
Making her way to the ring from Preston, England, the Warrior Princess.
Then I will be wrapping it up. Bit of Natalia with a Snickers and Slim Jim advert over in the corner.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Okay. Hit her with a heavy combo. Oh, really? This again? One of my signature moves. It's got to build up. Ah! That's it. Hurricane runner off the top. Oh. He countered by punches to the gut. Counter. Face fists. Misses the clothesline. Nice move, Cap. Okay, now I should be able to hit one of my signature moves. There we go. Beat Natalia. Okay, I can do that. I mean, I was going to probably use my signature move anyway. Oh! She countered my finisher. That's annoying. Okay, let's see if this roll-up does it. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, cutscene stuff.
Is this really how you see me? You know what? I've done everything they've asked of me. I've done everything you all have asked of me. Wearing dumb gear, playing nice with appearances, taking bad advice from WWE veterans. And you know what I've realized? No one knows my potential better than me. I am not just a spoke on this wheel. And I am not gonna wait until I'm at rock bottom to take control of my future. This is my story, and I'm taking it back.
Okay. Well then. I guess that's where we stop. Oh, maybe not.
What do you think you're doing? If you think you can just do whatever you want without any consequences,
That felt really good.
It was certainly unexpected. I don't recall a promo being planned for this evening.
I already told her.
Shut up, Troy. I don't recall a promo being planned. Haven't seen that sort of fire from you since your debut.
I'm not apologizing for what I said.
I don't recall anyone asking you to. But if you have more comfortable places to be than WWE, I'd be happy to release you from your contract.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yes, there have to be consequences for—
Shut up, Troy.
Shut up,
But I
Troy.
have to ask, why did you sign with WWE in the first place?
Sir?
Did you sign here to be comfortable?
I didn't sign here to dog and pony show dumb creative decisions or feel like I should be thankful for every scrap.
You're a talented wrestler. But you can do that anywhere. If you came to WWE to be a superstar, to do what you can only do somewhere with the reach of WWE, to not just do the work, but to live the fantasy. I'm going to give you the greatest gift I can offer.
Best of luck in her future endeavors.
Shut up, Troy.
Freedom. Get uncomfortable. Take big swings. Not just in the ring, but out of it. You want to be a WWE superstar? I think you might just have it inside you. Just promise me 3 things, and I'll have your back every step of the way.
What's that?
Put your whole heart into it, and don't be afraid to fail. It'll hold you back if you only attempt what you know you can do. Do those things, and I'll make sure your spot here is safe, whatever happens. So, what do you think?
I'm intrigued. And I'm in.
Brilliant!
But that was only 2 things. What's the third?
Oh, right you are. Promise me you'll never wear that ridiculous outfit. That I never approved, ever again.
That won't
Deal.
be a problem. You've got yourself a deal.
So that's what I've unlocked. Nautical attire. Okay, so you heard William Regal wants you to really be a WC who lives the fantasy. You better get uncomfortable, start having some fun. An Explore Story is a new must-play story type that's a big swing and will take you to new places in your career. You'll eventually be able to come back and play other Explore Stories, just not right away, so choose carefully, but not too carefully. After all, it's just wrestling. So I've got a William Regal one. Rhea Bloody Ripley. Alexa Bliss. And Liv Morgan. Okay. Well, I'm going to sort out my attributes. And then I am... Then I'm going to wrap things up there. So, that is the end for this stream. It doesn't give me the option to save. No. Oh, I can. Let's just save. Do it that way. So I want to give a big thank you to Eli287 Edits and to Hardly Quinn for being here during the stream. It has been much appreciated that you have both kept me company. I see that there's at least been a couple of other people that have swung by and put a like on the video. So thank you for that as well. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend. And hopefully I'll have another stream up for you at some point soon. I'm going to try and make sure I don't leave the gap between streams as long as I have been. So until next time, have a great rest of your weekend and take the high ground.